Alright, let's go ahead and get started. Woo! And we can start by muting that. Whoopsie. I always have a preview window open. I don't know if that's a normal practice. I've seen other YouTubers do it. One of my favorites right now, he does it quite a lot. But he's also got a much better recording setup than I do. Oxhorn, if anybody's ever heard the name. Love his stuff. Watching his live streams right now of Mass Effect. Yeah. Anybody ever wondering what kind of content it is I aim to actually make? Look at Oxhorn and Gopher, and there's your answer. Like, more laid back, more subtle. I'm trying to get into the roleplay aspect of things. I'm trying that really. I did that with Fallout 4, and it didn't pan out so well. But that was my first venture into roleplay. And so I still have some learning to do. I'm doing it again right now with Mass Effect, and I think it's going a little bit better, but I don't know. I've still got plenty of room to go. If anybody out there is a role player and could shoot me some pointers, I'd love it. I'd really appreciate it, because I think it would go a long way to making my content more entertaining. Yeah. Would really appreciate it. Anyways, today we're finishing Horizon Forbidden West. I'm pretty certain we're going to finish it. I don't know how long it's going to take, but we're like 86% of the way through the game, something like that. So I'm pretty sure we're going to finish it today. So that should be fun. And then again, just for heads up, as far as the future is concerned, this is the last live stream for this week. I'm canceling Fridays because I have a medical procedure to go and take care of, and I've got to do some prep, which requires not drinking any caffeine of any kind. So, yeah. There's that. Oh, and I'm probably going to be sleeping through the night Thursday night into Friday morning anyways, because I don't want to fall asleep on the table. I'm getting a CAT scan done. It's nothing serious. They're not cutting me open. There's not going to be any downtime after the procedure. I'm probably going to come home same day and load up Elden Ring and keep on playing. Been enjoying the hell out of that, though. And we are definitely playing that on Monday. I'm going to be starting a new game and implementing at least a few of the new things that I've learned that I can actually remember to try and give myself a little bit of a better head start in that. Still definitely not an expert at FromSoft games, not even close, but I'm learning, and I'm learning a lot, and I'm really enjoying Elden Ring more than any other. Hell, I'd rather play Elden Ring right now than Bloodborne, and I'm still in the middle of a Bloodborne Let's Play. Which reminds me, I need to actually go back to that and do some farming, because I am stuck at the next boss. I don't know how to progress forward. So I'm going to be doing some research into that. Anyways, so yeah, that's the plans right now. No stream on Friday. We're finishing this today. Elden Ring on Monday. And yeah, should be a lot of fun. So now, how about I stop running my gob and we get in and have some fun? I hope. I hope you guys are still enjoying this. I'm still enjoying this, so I hope you guys are too. Oh. That's actually... I'm reading the text here. With the fate of the Tanakh decided and Silence cooperation secured, Aloy must call her allies together to prepare for the fight ahead. That's actually our current mission objective. Interesting. I've never actually paid attention to that before. That they show that on the screen. Like that. Come on, load the game, please. So I can stop talking about myself. I don't know why I'm so averse to talking about myself. Like, I'm sure there's at least a few people out there who would be interested to know more about me. You know, get to know the creator kind of thing. But I don't want to force it. That's typically one of those things I'd rather kind of wait and let people just ask questions. You know? Alright, I want to make that my rocks. I don't know why this changed everything around again. So frustrating. Maybe that's something they can fix in the 3rd chapter. Like, I love this. I love that I can just kind of do things. Okay, fine. I'll just leave it there. I don't use them anyways.
I'm at the rendezvous point. It's time to rescue Beta and Gaia.
Understood, Aloy. We're on our way.
Let's get this party started. Let's go play with some Zeniths.
Aloy.
Where are the others?
Not far behind.
Egghead here couldn't stand traveling with the pack.
Of course not. And she just kind of flies. Great!
Are we all here?
I still can't pin her voice. I know her voice. Tilda's voice. I know. I recognize it. I don't know who it is. And I haven't looked it up yet. Whoa!
A tunnel.
An ancient escape route from the ruins on the island. When I realized it ran all the way across the water, I thought it might prove useful to come and go undetected. So I concealed it from the others.
It's pretty smart, actually. Especially when you don't exactly agree with the methods and ideologies of your fellow companions. I mean, it's a pretty evil thing to sit there and say, we're going to make a paradise out of this world by committing genocide first.
Agreed.
Ooh. Yeah,
There's
buddy.
the launch tower. That plane offers a little cover, so the only viable path is through there. There will be specters guarding it, and many more can be deployed from those hangars.
Got it.
All right. Alva, Catalo, get to it.
Make sure
Where
those
are they
specters can't be deployed.
Somewhere important. Erend, you're with me. You guys, take the high ground in case we need covering fire.
Tactically sound, I suppose.
What was that?
What will she do?
There's a sensor node nearby. If I hack into it, I should be able to scramble the network and keep you undetected. But not for long.
Then we should proceed.
One more
What
thing.
are we waiting for?
Open up the channel to Beta. Audio only.
Aloy,
We're here, and we're coming for you. You know what to do, right?
as long as you hold up your end.
We will. See you soon.
Be careful.
Let's go.
It's almost like magic. She just kind of waves her hands and things happen. And now she's going to go fly away again.
Get to the launch tower as quickly as possible. I'll do my best to conceal our intrusion.
Oh, don't worry. I know what to do, and I can see where I need to go.
Beware, Aloy. Spectres ahead.
Then we'll deal with them. Where you be? Hello, hello, hello. Ah, there. Wait. I see you, but you kind of look like a dead machine. Oh, crap. I never resupplied. Uh-oh. I'm out of arrows. That's a problem. What to do about it? I don't know, because they're literally my best weapon.
Company. Follow my lead.
That's what I do.
Stop yelling. Holy crap. We're trying to stealth here. Don't yell and give away our position. Alright. Can I scan them now? Weak to acid. Let's just mark everything that we can make go kaboom, so that this is a little bit easier of a task. Oh, look at that damage.
Here we go.
Don't. Oh, don't you dare.
Anytime you're ready.
This is what's called stealth and deception. Don't run out and give away our position, please. Now I just need the damn machine to hold still so I can get off a shot and not waste the 5 arrows I have left. Holy crap, hold still. Okay. Not okay. What the? Fine. Now will you hold still?
Boy, did you pick the wrong fight.
There. We've still got one more.
I'll follow you in.
Didn't she say that acid would work against these? I think I have some acid ammo. Don't I? Yeah. Yeah, I've got acid ammo. Oh, but it's on my hunter bow. Hello? What? Why is... There. Stuff don't want to work. Ooh, and the overdraw damage. Now just hold still.
It's here when you want.
Oh, it
Live long, kill your enemy.
nice. Instant buildup. That is amazing. I love it. And all the armor's just peeling right off. Oh, so beautiful. Let's do it again. Because that was super effective.
Are we going to attack or what?
We are attacking. Hold your horses. I know. Big brutish man wants to do everything just run and gun. But I'd rather not die today. So we're gonna be sneaky. And piss them off from a distance. Because this is far more effective than just going straight in. Not to mention, I can craft more of these than I can the arrows I prefer.
I think we got him.
Yay!
I think you're right.
See? That's how it's done. Slow and steady wins the race. Subtle stealth. Oh, 15.
Find anything?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
If I could ever keep the arrows in place. Why does everything look so slow? I changed something recently in my
I
settings,
think
and
there's a cave up there that might get us through that ridge.
Let's
it
climb up to
affected
it.
a few things, and I don't know what. And by I don't know what it affected and what I changed. I'm oblivious. I like to just go into settings every now and then and go, let's see what these do. And then I find out, oh, I screwed something up. Problem is I go in and I change so many things at once that I have no idea what it is I screwed up. And then I can never remember what it is I changed to go back and fix it.
What's in this backpack, metal bricks?
Aloy, Alva and I are closing in on the regulator.
How exactly do I get up there?
We should move on.
Trying. I just saw a command prompt. What was that for? I don't know. Well, we're gonna run and jump. There we go.
It's creepy in here.
Don't worry. I'll protect you.
I love that sentiment. He's complaining about being creeped out, and she's the one that has to come to his rescue. Alright, jump. There we go. Oh, what was the point in doing that?
Can we please leave the cave now?
Hey, you swim.
I'll stay nice and dry.
Yeah, you do that. Thinking we're actually looking for like an underwater cave or something. I can't really see though. Makes it kind of hard to figure it out. This is why I prefer not to have any company. Yeah, I'm completely lost now. I'm pretty sure I just went in a straight line from front to back and then in reverse. How? I'm not seeing anything.
Oh, I hate caves.
Well, complaining about it isn't going to get you out of here any faster, Aaron. I need to find a way up. I think I screwed up. I'm not finding a way out of this water, let alone up the cliffside.
Can we please
there's
leave
gotta
the
be-
cave now?
There's got to be a deeper... Why is everything so gray under here? Like... Just exactly how bad did I mess up by coming in this water? No, I don't want to drop off. I want to... Oh my god. Seriously?
Let's go, Aloy. It stinks in here.
Do you want to take the reins? Find a way across? No? Then shut up.
I wish I had a glider. I guess I'll find another way across.
Please do. You're annoying me.
There's a lot of
Okay.
dead machines on this island.
We killed a great many when we landed here. Their salvage may prove useful to you now.
Another Spectre.
Can say that
Sneak or
again.
fight? You choose.
Sneak. I always choose sneak.
Acid ammo will make this go quick.
Yes. Yes, it will. Nope. That's not the acid ammo. There we go. Is there another one? Oh, and a weak point hit, too. Nice.
But it'll do.
Well, should we go for it, Aloy?
I actually kind of like just watching all of the armor plates melt right off. That's amazing. Ooh, and another weak point hit. Nice.
What are we waiting for?
We're waiting for it to die. Would you shut the hell up? Or I'm gonna shoot one of these acid arrows at you. There. Now it should just fall over.
Anytime you're ready.
Thanks for the assist.
Nicely
That
done.
was a decent shot, I guess.
Better than any Oseram.
I definitely don't like the fact in this game that everybody seems to be so
Any
impatient.
good loot?
Even Aloy herself. Like, you don't do what you need to do immediately, and she sits there every, like, 10 seconds and chides you for not doing what
Tired
needs
yet?
to be done.
Yep.
I recently watched Angry Joe's criticism, or criticism, his review of this game, and he said something similar, and that's one of the few critiques he had that I definitely agree
Walls are
with.
giving way. We're through.
Hey, just here. This'll help.
What? Are we being attacked or something? I hear some fighting, but I don't see any fighting.
We can take this one, Aloy. Keep moving.
Let me just give you a hand. I'm sure you can take it, but a little bit of assistance never hurts, does it?
That Stormbird carcass should get us over the gap.
I hate stormbirds. But I guess, yeah, dead one's handy enough.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I screwed up.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah. I'll find a way back up.
I hope.
I'm okay. I'll climb back
Where'd
up.
you
Just need to climb back
Shut
up.
For the love of God, shut up. Your nonsensical, relentless rambling and questioning is not helping me concentrate on trying to find a way back up. I'm guessing I gotta go the long way. Yep, there we go. Leave it to me to, miss my jump. I've never liked platforming. I seem to be getting better at it, but that's not because I want to. I don't like platforming. Hell, Elden Ring has a lot of it. I've made some pretty scary jumps. Okay. There.
Hey, you remember the good old days when our only worry was whether Meridian would be destroyed? You know, instead of the whole world?
Oh, yeah. Good times.
I think I'd rather just spend my days hunting machines. And that's it. Oh, crap.
Spectres. I'll attack when you do. Bottoms up.
How many? 3. Alright. How am I doing on both? Oh, I've still got plenty of arrows. You're alerted and I don't like it.
I'll follow you in.
Okay, you're blue again. I'm just making all of them angry. Uh-oh. I missed. That's not good. Let's drop an acid trap and see if he'll run into it.
Are we going to attack or what?
I am attacking. What are you doing?
Scan all you want.
No, he's not gonna run into it. Darn. Ooh, there we go. That was a good hit.
Well, should we go for it, Aloy?
Not gonna say it. I've already said enough. Yes, there. Go. Have fun.
Let's take them out. Use acid. The corrosive.
I've been using acid. Where have you been?
Yeah. Get the fumes in your eyes. You want to target me, do ya?
Ow.
I think that's all of them.
Good work, Aloy.
Here, at least. Let's push on.
What do you get?
Just some parts.
That's all I ever get, man. Just parts. Lots and lots of parts. But those parts make ammo and armor. So it's all good. Where'd the last one go? I want to loot it too.
Here, up this rock.
I still hear more.
We're gonna have to climb around this corner.
Well, I'll try not to complain.
Yeah, because you've been doing such a good job of that so far.
Moving.
Going as fast as we can. You all right?
Sort of.
Is it safe to drop? Yeah, there we go.
Looks like the others have things under control.
Yeah, it's mad about something.
Don't get that stuff on you. Aloy, can you hit this thing with acid?
Oh my god.
Not beer.
Got it!
How many
Acid's up.
specters do the Zeniths have?
An entire army.
More than we want to fight at once, that's for sure.
Now we're talking. You want me to handle this, Aloy? Got it.
Ah, I should have healed before picking that up.
Come on, up the slab.
He already found the way up.
Aloy, Alva and I are in position.
Oh, a
Do
Dreadwing.
it. Blow the regulator.
A moment while I ignite the charges.
Can't get over the corpse. Carcass. Let me pass. Come on. What the hell is... That looks a lot like the corruption from the first game, only less red. What is it?
Patalo did their job. Now it's Beta's turn.
Aloy? I think we're in trouble.
Oh my god.
Plan to do to stop those specters, you better do it now.
I'm not doing anything. Beta will. She just needs a little time.
Time that we don't have.
Make the time. Nice!
What is that?
That's a big freaking gun. Attached to some friendly robot assistants. Oh, so
I think we
nice.
got their attention.
Very clever. You had Beta inject Hephaestus into the base's printer matrix.
Which is faster and more powerful than any cauldron.
And now it can crank out machines to its heart's content.
Oh, that is so awesome. We've got an army of friendly splinters and thunders and just, oh, all the goodies. Oh, we got some friends incoming.
Come on, let's get to the launch tower. before
And
this
not
whole
the
place
nice
becomes a
kind.
war zone.
What?
Your maneuver, as clever as it is, means that Hephaestus has escaped containment.
Am I going the right way?
It flew back to the cauldron network.
We grabbed it once, we'll get it again.
Or find a way to replicate its functionality, perhaps.
Come on.
The Apollo database.
I really hope I'm going the right direction. I don't think I'm going the right direction. This kind of looks backwards.
Aloy, in case we don't make it, I just have one regret.
What is it?
That we had to do all this climbing.
Okay,
That,
I'll give you
Big
that.
Rock might give us a bridge to get up and through.
Gotcha.
I mean... There we go. Lend him a helping hand again. Yet that's not gonna help me. Oh, Silence is up there throwing me ammo. I can't reach it.
Well, I'll just This'll help. Ha! Come on!
Oh. Okay, they got it.
Acid. Corroded.
Do you not see the thing covered in acid?
I guess not all the specters are fighting our machines.
Ah, that'd have made it nice and easy. Here when you want. Here we go.
Yeah, you go have some fun.
Zoe and Baldy are fighting another Spectre up there.
I think they can handle it.
Where? I hear the fighting. It sounds like it's directly above me. Okay. There we go. Uh-oh.
What are we waiting for?
This.
Didn't see that coming.
I mean, why not? Yeah, that did a lot of damage. And it's still doing more damage.
Anytime you're ready.
That's it. Just keep ticking away at those armor pieces. Just watch them all nicely fall off and disintegrate. Kind of want to hit that purple spot and see what it does. It looks like a weak point.
Aloy, can you hit this thing with acid? Come on, let's cross over.
And up.
Big jump. To the right, I think.
And now to the left.
You can get to the launch tower through the hangar up ahead. I'm heading over to join you now. The hangar's in bad shape, but I can see the way in. Hurry,
Another
Aloy!
one?
Uh-oh.
Blood of the Ten!
Here we go.
Oh! Get wrecked!
Bottoms up.
Nice. Give him hell, Regala.
I'm coming for you next.
Oh!
Stealth phase. And now's a
Good
good
work,
time to
everyone.
hit it with plasma.
Let's go.
It's too bad I can't take the flamethrower with me. Okay. Lead on. You're all just gonna stand there and wait for me to figure it out. Oh, okay, okay. Ah, stairs. I like stairs. This game doesn't have nearly enough stairs.
Whoa. Look at all this zenith
Tech.
stuff.
Tech. Technology. It's called technology. And technology is awesome.
Come on, let's go!
Oh boy.
This way, demon! Ah!
Oh no, is Regala gonna die now? Well, that is kind of what she wanted. A noble death, a noble end. Oh!
This is the death I was promised. Go!
Well, she got her wish. She went out on her terms.
May Regala return peacefully to the cell.
Please. She cared nothing for peace.
At least she died on her own terms, not as your puppet.
Oblivion draws no such distinctions.
That's cold. Are you sure you're not a Zenith?
Aloy, it's
No
been
joke.
intense, but Catalo got me to a network node. I'm trying to get in.
Keep at it. We're almost to the tower.
We're getting closer. I might need these for later. You never know. I don't even know how many shards I have right now. Oh, only 8,000. Oh, well, that's significantly less than I've had in the past. And now shards really don't matter to me anymore. Oh, look at them. They're so pretty. Oh, hello. That's a lot more than we're used to.
Ah, now we know who's been causing all the fuss. Tilda's little pet.
Can we end him, please? Eric, specifically.
Silence! Zenith inbound. Can we drop their shields, please?
I'm powering it up. Stay still.
This is pointless.
So you
Can't
say.
hurt us.
And yet one of
Face it.
yours lies dead.
We're worms that
on a
ooze
mountaintop.
through the cracks into our basement.
Silence?
One moment more.
But I might just spare you if you give up Tilda. I think it's safe to say she's forfeited her share of our operation. Permanently.
There.
No? Nothing. Fine. All right, people. Light 'em up!
He looks a little bit like Jeff Bezos. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Probably not. Wait for it.
Are we supposed to be scared?
Yeah, actually, you are. Oh, yes! Get wrecked! All of you!
We can't let Gerard escape. It won't take long before he preps the shuttle for launch. Then he'll be able to take Beta and Gaia into orbit and onto the Odyssey beyond our reach.
We gotta go through there?
I fail to see another option.
Then we'll carve a path. Ready?
Let's do it! Oh, so epic! Nice, Aaron! Get him!
Get to the top and secure Gaia. I'll stop Gerard.
All right.
I gotta get to the top of the tower.
Final
And
approach.
free Beta.
Aloy, we're... Time I see filth.
Give him hell, Catalo.
We're okay. As long as Alva hurries.
I'm almost into the network.
Just do the best you can.
Oh, what's this? A loot container containing old world loot. Push button. Whoa! Oh, please let me kill him now.
We got some unfinished business, little girl.
Agreed. But you don't have a shield protecting you anymore. So this time it'll be a fair fight.
I don't need a shield to take you out.
Trust me, you're gonna wish you had one.
I'll break you, girl.
Oh yes, I can damage him finally. Yes! Take it! Up! Pain Town, you mother fucking bastard!
I almost forgot what it was like to hurt.
Say goodnight. That was for Varl.
Now we're having fun, right? You okay?
I will be. In time.
Don't suppose I can loot some of his high-tech
Rescue your
gizmos?
sister. I'll regroup with the others and make sure they're all right.
Damn it, I really want some of his high-tech gizmos. And this feels like I'm going the wrong way. Kind of.
Looks like the machine's inspectors have almost wiped each other out. What was that?
Aloy, Gerard just activated the self-destruct failsafe on the printing matrix. He's taking control of a number of systems.
Uh-oh.
Including the lift?
I'm afraid so. He's restricted its access to the top. You'll have to climb from there. I have to go. I almost have.
Wait, what? Whoa, hey, no. Why are we going back down? Stop! Oh, well, okay. You're not going all the way down. Let me grab these really quick. I passed him on the way in. Clearly. Alright. Back up. And I guess we've got to climb. So let's see what we can do with this. There. And up, see Daisy. It's right there. Go. No, go back. Go. Why is this so hard? Whee! That could have ended really badly. Yikes!
Everyone all right down there?
Mostly. We're cleaning up the last few specters.
What about the Zeniths?
Dead, I think. Zoe told me you got Eric. Good work.
Hell yeah, I got him.
Thanks.
He had it coming in more ways than one.
Aloy, you there? Listen, I got into the network, but only for a minute before I was shut out. I found a bunch of flight plans and trajectories, as if the Zeniths were planning to leave Earth.
Doesn't make any sense.
I know, but there's more. The files I found have a lot of references to something called Nemesis. Whatever it is, the Zeniths are afraid of it.
Alva? Alva!
Maybe we can use it to our advantage?
Maybe Beta can help me figure it out. If she's okay.
Just got a little bit more inching to do. A little further to the left. There we go. One of these days, in all this climbing I'm doing, I'll find Albuquerque and figure out what the hell Bugs Bunny was talking about all those years ago. I just know it. I'll find it one day. Okay, upsy daisy.
I'm almost there.
Ooh, don't fall off. Alright. More stairs. I'm actually really glad to see stairs.
That's it. End of the line.
Push button. And what's behind door number 1? Whoa. That looks bad.
Are you okay? Look, I know you've been through a lot, but you have to help me access the Zenith network. I need to see their files. Anything referring to the word Nemesis. Okay. Over there.
Help her? I'm amazed she can stand.
Systems are down all over the base. I should be able to take advantage of... Yes, Nemesis. Here.
And the plot thickens.
Something in deep space. It's following the Zeniths to Earth. Look. Escape vectors. Alva tried to warn me about this. The Zeniths aren't planning to stay here. It's a machine of some kind.
They only came here for the Gaia protocol.
The energy readings are astronomical.
But what is it?
I don't think a natural disaster destroyed the Zenith colony on Sirius. This thing did. Earth isn't a new home for them. It's a way station. They're on the run.
From what and why? Well, it doesn't much matter anymore because there's literally only one left.
I see you've been busy.
And you've been lying. Nemesis, what is it?
It is us. The minds of Far Zenith. Or failed copies of them, anyway.
What?
Back on Sirius, some of my peers weren't satisfied with physical immortality. They wanted digital transcendence. A way to upload their minds into any form, organic or mechanical. Nemesis was a failed experiment to that effect. Abandoned, but never erased. An immense database of our memories, emotions, and prejudices left to fester.
And it destroyed your colony?
We didn't realize it had gained sentience until it broke containment. It had everything it needed from our memories. Security protocols, system specs, override codes. It hacked everything before we knew what hit us.
You created an AI.
Printing facilities, allowing it to gain any machine form
A
it needed
rogue
to wipe us out.
AI.
But why?
Imagine being trapped alone for decades with only the twisted echoes of megalomaniacs for company. It hates us for abandoning it to that prison. And now that it's free, it will do anything to destroy us, including denying us a safe harbor on Earth.
The extinction signal that woke Hades. You didn't send it. Nemesis did.
Finally, you understand. And when that failed, it launched from Sirius to finish the job itself. Which is why we must flee to a random planet circling a random star, somewhere it can never find us.
With Gaia. So you can build yourself a new world.
That's the plan. Even now. Earth is finished, Aloy. Nemesis will scour it of life to deny its creators a viable home. But Elizabeth's dream won't die. You'll come with me to the stars. And with Gaia, we'll create a new world.
And just let everyone else here die?
Where that monstrosity could never find us.
How about you grow a backbone for once, lady, and fight?
No. I loved Elizabeth. More than you could ever know. And I let her stay behind to die with the rest of humanity.
And now you're gonna do it
A
again.
mistake I have regretted for 1,000 years. Now she stands before me again. Not some inferior copy, but her best possible self. So I'm not asking. You're coming with me.
The hell I am.
Now, but you'll forgive me in a few centuries.
You can't force me, Tilda. Your shield is gone.
I have something better. Spectre Prime, to me.
Take cover! Get to the door! Submit, Aloy. You can't win. No!
Says literally everybody I've ever fought, and the pile of bodies is large.
This Spectre was designed to survive against more than that.
I better scan that thing first.
This
I gotta get through all that armor before I can do some damage.
Can I use the acid? I can. It's still weak to acid.
Sticks and stones against the lightning.
Uh-huh. And yet I'm still gonna win. Ow.
I knew you didn't truly want to hurt me.
You're gonna have to do a lot better than that, bitch. Okay, that's a good start.
Ask yourself why you're holding back.
I can
Come
target
on.
its gold plating.
Oh, God. Can I have an opening to attack, please? There we go.
Acid's eating away at it. Now to follow up.
With more acid. No, you really don't.
Oh, that thing's fast.
A little too fast.
Armor's off.
Come on.
You cannot.
Give me 3 seconds, please. Fine. Let's switch to more conventional means, since you... Oh my God, can I even stand up? Enjoy.
I gotta hit those gold plates.
Oh, you're finished now.
Soon we will be all.
Are you finally ready for a little conversation, eh?
You just let me choose.
Ooh, what's that? Instant burning chance. It's only plus 4%. It's the only problem I have with these legendary coils that they give you so far is they've got these really cool things like instant burning, but the chances are too small.
She tried to take you. And she told you about Nemesis.
So you've known all along.
From Hades, yes. Along with data on how to circumvent the Zenith shields.
And why the hell didn't you tell me?
Everything I did to create the rebel army was based on that knowledge. To reach this place, this moment.
And you couldn't just tell me?
Come now, Eloy. You're the last person to act sensibly in the face of impossible odds. When I learned of Nemesis from Hades, I saw the pieces on the board and how to play them. And in that same moment, I knew it was a game you would never play. That you would interfere and attempt to save the Tenakth. I was correct, to a point. You ruined my plans, but brought your own to fruition. The end result is the same. We're here. And now it's time for me to leave this doomed planet behind. To seize the Odyssey and the Apollo database, and begin a new chapter in my pursuit of knowledge, one with infinite possibilities. You can join me if you so desire.
You really are no better than the Zeniths.
Unlike Tilda, I'm extending a polite invitation.
You're going to just take off? And abandon everything? Stay. Help me fight that thing.
Perhaps Tilda didn't adequately define the threat. Nemesis can't be stopped.
You don't know that.
It destroyed a highly advanced Zenith colony in a matter of hours. What hope does this primitive tribal Earth have? If you brought Gaia, you wouldn't be abandoning life. You'd be saving a seed for a new world. Just as Elizabeth did. It's the choice she made. The sacrifice of all that is for the hope of what might be. If she were here in your place, she would board that shuttle, Eloy.
I don't think so.
Found her.
Is she hurt?
Still on her feet.
Thank the Ten.
Goodbye, Silence.
Not gonna just abandon everything we've fought this entire time to save.
She looks okay.
She looks victorious.
As always.
Eloy. You did it.
Yeah, see that? It's called camaraderie. Cooperation. Teamwork. That's what's gonna beat the thing. That's what the Zeniths didn't have.
Hey, where's he going?
As far away as anyone can go.
Oh. Are you sure?
You're staying.
For a time. You people are going to need all the help you can get.
Does anyone else need a drink?
Not if it's that ale of yours.
I'd be fine with a nap.
Excellent idea.
I hope it's really over this time.
It's not. But we can at least plug Gaia back in and fix the problem with, you know, all the blight that's killing the planet. Fix it so that there's something worth saving. That is beautiful. And the end of the game. Holy crap. Only an hour in. That is,
There's another battle ahead, Elizabeth.
a lot less time than I expected.
Very different than the one you fought. It's not about the distant hope of creating a new world. It's about preserving the one we have. My friends have a new mission. Just spread the word and ask for help. They've taken it in stride. I think it's because they've always known what I've only just started to understand. That the people of this world have the strength to fight any battle. The ingenuity to solve any problem.
Oh, nice. Oh, and the Quinn are going home.
The courage to overcome any
Oh, but Alva's
obstacle.
staying behind.
And the resilience to rise after any setback. As for me, I can't say I'm not afraid. What lies ahead will be harder than anything we've faced before. But I know I can put the fear aside. Because for the first time in my life, I feel like I'm not alone.
Still missing one piece of Gaia. But oh, the things we can do now. Okay. So, the game definitely had a couple of faults, but overall, I really liked it. Trying to process here. And just enjoying the view. Like, it's really nice. Do I have control? No, I don't have control. Sometimes they make, like, interactive cutscenes in some games. I wanted to see if this was one of them. But, yeah, this was amazing. I mean, the ending had, I think, was kind of, maybe I rushed it. I don't know. I'm trying to think here. Like, obviously, there were some minor game mechanical things that really bothered me. Like, the biggest one, probably, I had that issue even today, was every now and then you'd be climbing and you'd hit a climbing spot where there was a spot above you that you could jump to, but no matter how many times I tried to move my controller in that direction, no matter how many times I hit the jump button, nothing would actually get me to go ahead and jump up to that ledge that was literally like a hand grip away. Like, you didn't even have to really leap to it. It was just kind of in reach, but Aloy just wouldn't move. So that was kind of annoying. I did end up having to turn the difficulty down because there were some monster machine fights that just seemed way too absurdly difficult. And even on normal. Like, I was only playing on normal. This has, like, 6 or 7 different difficulty settings, and I was only playing on number 3. It wasn't very high, and it just seemed absurdly... just... The scaling difficulty was just way unbalanced. And that's definitely something I would like to see them work on. But other than that, like, the exploration is a lot of fun. They give you plenty of things to just do in the world to keep you occupied. I've definitely put a few hundred hours into this. Well, at least 100 hours. I'd have to actually look at my stats to find out. But yeah, the gameplay is amazing otherwise. Still love the parkour system. Still love the mechanics. I definitely love some of the improvements they made to the focus system, like being able to highlight weak points and gain more information on those. And then being able to, you know, continue to see those weak points permanently while you're outside of combat so you can target them. Like, that made fighting machines, especially on a slightly higher difficulty, really nice. And I'll bet on even, like, the super hard mode, it's really good, really pleasant to see that. I probably will never play this on super hard, because I have no incentive to do so. But... the gameplay was amazing. The cave diving, the swimming, the ability to fly. Like, it sucks that that was so close to the end of the game that you finally get the ability to fly, but it was a nice addition, and I'm hoping that they do with this what they did with what they appear to have done with this. I hope they do it with the next one, and that is pretty much any of those special abilities that we unlock in this game, they'll carry over. Because that's what it did with the first one. Like, the first one, we had the abilities, like, closed down to do things like dismantle traps or take coils and weaves off of armor and put them on others. You had to unlock that ability in the first game. And this one basically takes it from the standpoint of assuming you've done that, and it just gives it to you. And I really like that. So I hope that they do that in the next one as well. So the ability to fly Sunwings, the targeting system, all that good stuff. I hope that's all still there. There were some mechanics that I really didn't use, like the Valor Surges. And what was the name of that other thing? The thing, there's the system in place where you fight an enemy with a bunch of melee attacks. You saw a couple of times I'd smack an enemy and they would start glowing. You basically transfer energy to them, and then if you shoot that point with an arrow, it does significantly more damage. But because I had to keep transitioning between melee and shooting, like, I don't normally do that. I pick one and I stick with it. If I'm fighting machines, I usually hunker down in the bushes and I use, I use arrows. Typically, my shooting is meant more for stealth play, which the game has some really good stealth, but that too could use some improvement. But then, like, if I'm in an active combat situation where I don't get a choice, enemies are just alerted, so here you go, then I usually resort to melee combat, especially if it's humans. I just resort to smacking the crap out of them with my spear. I mean, obviously, not everybody's going to play the game the way I do. I just feel like that was a specific system, the building up a charge on an enemy's specific point to do more damage. Personally, I feel like it was underutilized, not really. I don't know how much other people use it, but I hardly used it at all. Hell, I didn't use it at all unless the game specifically told me I had to. Like in the melee fighting pits, which is where you got to learn all your combos and whatnot, and then the challenges for the melee pits had you practicing those in various combinations, and some of them were really hard just because the combos themselves, like, I never use them. And then there was the one melee pit combo that was mislabeled, so I failed it, like, I don't know. I spent an hour on this melee combo, the last one in the, not the plain lands, yeah, I don't know, it was the very last melee pit, not the freezing one, not the desert one, the one in the lowlands, in the swamp area. The very last challenge before you actually fight the melee pit boss. They want you to do a combo, and it's mislabeled. The combo tells you to hit R1 3 times, and then follow it up with R2. And the combo itself is actually hit R1 twice, not 3 times, and then follow it up with R2. So I was sitting there trying to do the combo perfectly. I'd hit the R1 3 different times as it told me to do, and fail every single time. I had to go look it up online in order to finish the melee pit. So maybe that's something they really need to fix. And again, that ending was a little bit lackluster. Like, it was... Everything was built up to this big fight with the Zeniths, and there was the major conflict, and it was all great, right until the very last moment, when all of a sudden, the one ally we have turns against us because, oh, there's this giant AI floating in space made up of all of our nasty memories. It's coming to kill us. And that's why we did everything. That's why we put you through this entire headache, is because, oh, well, now there's an AI in space coming to kill us. Like, the problem I have with that isn't the premise itself. It's that there was no build-up. It was almost like just a last-minute detail thrown in there just so they could continue the story and make a third game and turn it into a trilogy. There was no build-up to it. There was no hints of anything going on the other side of the Zeniths and the threat that they brought to the Earth. It was all about them and their plan to wipe out life on Earth. And then, all of a sudden, right at the last moment, oh, no, we weren't going to wipe out life on Earth. We were just here to steal Gaia and leave. Because there's an evil AI that's going to come and wipe out all life on Earth. That sudden shift just, it was too quick. It was way too quick. So, but yeah, those are my thoughts on the game. I don't know how much else I can say other than to just sit here and ramble and waste time. I do want to try... I want to see if there's anything after the ending cutscene, so we'll keep going there. And then I want to see what kind of things we can do in the game. Because the last game, it'll probably do the same thing. The last game basically resets you back to the final checkpoint so you could go run around and do anything you haven't already finished. I imagine this one will do the same thing. And I don't want to... I'm going to let the credits play out, too, because I don't want to risk the potential that skipping them will skip the end cutscene, if there is one. I do believe the last game had an end cutscene at the end of the first one. That was where Aloy discovered Elizabeth and her home. So, yeah, I want to see what's here. Yeah, honestly, like, God, the more I stew over that, yeah, this just ended way too quickly, way too sudden. I don't know how else they could have done, what they could have done to, I don't know, fix that. But yeah, like, there's just something about it that's really not sitting well with me. I've never been a fan of movies and video games with in-depth story like this, just rushing details to get them out there so they can move on to the next thing and make a profit off of it. That's always sat wrong with me. This is the biggest reason why the last couple of seasons of Game of Thrones flopped, is because they literally took a book that was probably capable of like, book 5 is the last book in the Game of Thrones series, and that book alone could have made almost 3 full seasons worth of content. And yet the directors decided, nope, we're going to do it all in one. And then they moved on with the story without much of a clue of where the story was going, and just decided, screw it, we're going to do our own thing. And then it just really flopped. And then that last season of Game of Thrones was just awful, because everything just felt so rushed. And that's kind of the same feeling that I'm getting here. Like, they could have taken a little bit more time, especially in that final fight. Like, we got rid of the negative entities. We killed Eric, she killed Gerard. They could have taken a little bit more time to explain things. Give us some more setup. But no, it was all about, I got my revenge, Gaia's here, let's leave. Oh, you don't want to leave? Okay, well then I'm gonna force you. We're just gonna go. You're not gonna get a choice in this. I feel like it might have been a little bit better if Aloy had some kind of opportunity or method. Like, she's pretty charismatic. I'm pretty sure if she'd actually tried, there could have been a way to convince Tilda to stay and fight. I mean, with her knowledge of the Zeniths and their technology, I mean, yeah, Nemesis looks big, mean, and scary, but we don't really know anything about Nemesis, and that's somewhere that she could have filled in a few of the blanks. Would have been really nice. Because right now, how is it even traveling through space? It's a collection of core memory. Like, how exactly does an unshackled AI with no physical form of any kind just spontaneously travel through space with no kind of connecting bridge? Like, even in our world, we have the ability to transfer data over great distances via things like the internet and Wi-Fi, but that still requires a bridge of something like a satellite to make that connection. So how is this AI just free-floating in space? Like, did it assemble a ship of its own? Like, this is all information they could have filled in. But instead, they're just like, oh, yeah, no, there's an evil AI coming to kill everything. We're leaving. Bye. Aw, no ending cutscene. Completed main quest Singularity. Congratulations on defeating Far Zenith. You are now free to continue exploring and complete any unfinished quests and activities. Thanks for playing. I mean, yeah, it was a good game overall. I was really hooked on it for a long time. So wait, everybody's okay. So they're treating this kind of like Mass Effect 2. In that it's all done, everything's hunky-dory. Well, then let's go talk to people.
What are you up to?
I'm getting a head start on looking for ways to temporarily stabilize the biosphere. We may not have Hephaestus, but I'm sure we can come up with something.
What do you mean we don't have Hephaestus? I thought he was... What? Hephaestus revisited. Data corruption minimal. So we unleashed Hephaestus on the Zenith printer matrix to whip up an army of machines to fight the Spectres, and it worked great. But doing so meant we had to release Hef back into the wilds, where it will continue to be a major problem. Not so great. Oh, okay, so that's their explanation on how the machines are still going to be hostile in the next game. Again, like, they just completely glossed over that. Like, what? Just a little text note here telling you, oh yeah, by the way, Hephaestus is gone again. It's kind of sloppy. It really feels sloppy. It's like they just kind of threw together the ending at the last minute so they could finish the game and put it out. Come on. And this is why it's getting bad ratings. This is why so many people are just forgetting it existed. You rushed it out the door and released it like a week before Elden Ring, for crying out loud. That was stupid. This game is so much better and deserves so much more hype and deserves better treatment than this. It is such a good story. Anyways, a little analysis / prognostication. Bad news first. Hef will undoubtedly retreat back to the Cauldron Network, and it will undoubtedly attempt to fulfill the same malignant mission it has pursued since gaining sentience. Protect the terraforming system from predation by manufacturing combat machines to kill human hunters. Even worse, it will probably be stronger than ever before. Contact with the Zenith Network will likely have supercharged it, giving it access to new technologies, tools, and upgrades. And because it can learn and rewrite itself, there's no way it will fall for the same trick that defeated it before. So recapturing it at Cauldron Gemini is a non-starter. But there are some silver linings. Even though the merge with Gaia was aborted, she was able to copy over some of the original Hef code base. On top of that, Silence has extracted some extremely helpful data from the Zenith copy of Apollo. Combine these developments should enable Gaia to exert significantly more influence over the terraforming system. She won't be able to take direct control of machines or stop Hef from building combat units, but she estimates that by deploying a variety of workarounds, she can stabilize the biosphere within a year. So we won't all die, at least not before Nemesis arrives. In addition, since she now has some of Hef's source code, we should be able to develop new strategies to contain it. It'll take time, of course, but round 2 is coming, Hef, and next time I'll be ready for you. Alright. There was a lot of good information in there. This is empty. Does anybody else have any dialogue? Because we're gonna totally do that again. Not to mention, everything in the base should be unlocked now. So maybe I'll go look around the base and see what other goodies are in here. Oh, right. Okay, brain not fully functioning here. Everybody's gone. I really have nothing left to do, either.
Huh. There's Quen's stuff in here now. Must be Alva's.
Where is Alva? Oh, she's probably back at, the place. Text log. Okay, this one's from Alva. Ever since the expedition landed and we encountered barbarians, sorry, Tenakth, a question has been growing at me. Given the massive distance between here and the Great Delta, how is it possible that we all speak the same language? I mean, the legacy tells us that the ancestors had many languages. How did it all get reduced to one? For questions like these, it's handy to have a friendly superintelligence around. I love Gaia. She's so nice and patient, even when I can't stop talking and bombard her with overlapping queries. And while she can't explain everything I ask her, for this one, she had the answer. Apparently, the Zero Dawn system was designed to release people into the world as young adults after being educated via the Apollo database. I sure wish I could have gone to that school. Language instruction was supposed to be a big part of the coursework. Students were to be encouraged to learn many languages, thus keeping alive the vibrant linguistics of the old world. But when Ted Faro erased Apollo, he makes me so mad. Zero Dawn reverted to its default language, and that's all the kids in the Cradle facilities ever got. So our ancestors, our tribal ones, not the legacy ones, all started with the same speech and never got to learn any more. Mystery solved. Yet another rotten, completely unfair thing that shithead, beg my pardon, did to the world. Well, it's nice to see swearing survived, at least. So does that mean, no, like I said, Alva's probably back at her place. Up on the coastal shoreline. There really isn't much else around, is there? Catalo's gone. What's through here? Have I been this way? This doesn't look familiar to me. Oh, okay. Now it does. Yeah, I've been in here. Only one direction in and out. Bummer. I don't remember all of the secrets that were here. Where's the downstairs? Found my bedroom again. It's weird having a personal quarters. Because she's always off and running. Like, when does she ever have time to actually use personal quarters? Oh, Gaia should be here. Let's see if she has any new dialogue. Maybe she can tell us more about Nemesis.
Everything okay, Gaia?
Yes, it is good to be home. Although my heuristic matrix will take some time to reinitialize. I must ensure that all Zenith code has been purged from my systems.
Good idea. Take as long as you need.
That's it?
Are we gonna be able to fix the biosphere? With Hephaestus back out in the wild?
With its escape to the global Cauldron network, Hephaestus has resumed its operations and increased its security protocols. I am already formulating options to recontain it. Additionally, I will utilize the capabilities of my remaining subordinate functions and make every effort to stave off collapse of the biosphere. I am certain it will gain us some time.
Sounds good.
Reinitialization in progress. I will inform you when it is complete.
Okay, that's her way of saying this conversation's over. So, let's go check downstairs. And yeah, I'm just inflating my time now. Like, I had no other plans today. I did not expect this to be over so quickly. I had planned a full 4-hour stream here and expected to fill at least half of that with the game. But here it is, 90 minutes, and no, we're done. We are done, and I've got nowhere left to go. Okay, I've been in here already. That opened this. Which is just at the bottom of the stairs. I've been down to the shrine. What about the rest of the doors in here? Have I explored the rest of this server room? I don't remember. That looks familiar. There's not much here. A battery? That requires a battery. Is there one I can put in there? Or have I already done that and I just don't remember? Not finding anything there. That's Beta's room. She needs a better name. Oh, what's this? Hey, the last one. Nice. Text log. Who's this one from? Also Beta. Oh, this is an old one, though. Aloy and Gaia want me to help figure out how to capture Hephaestus. Maybe not. I'd put chances of success at about 0.0, but I might as well give it a think, because without ability to make machines, the Zeniths will have us at their mercy, and what else am I going to do? Oh, yeah, this is an old one. Okay, I'm not going to worry about reading that. It's nice to have them all, though. Yeah, I'm at a loss. I don't know what I should do. I mean, I've got races I could go try. Why? I've already collected that one too. Why is it? Do you have any more lines of dialogue?
I paid Rawl's grave a visit earlier. Back at Gemini, he tried so hard to protect me. He was my first friend. I still can't believe he's gone. Me too.
Talk about a way to somber the mood. Yikes.
So, Nemesis. I had a lot of theories on what destroyed the Zenith colony on Sirius, but a twisted amalgamation of uploaded Zenith brain scans was definitely not one of them.
And now it's headed for Earth.
Yeah.
And that doesn't really make any sense at all either. How does a brain scan become sentient?
Careful up there, Aloy. When the Zeniths forced me to work on merging Hephaestus, it was... well, it was really pissed off. Capturing it again, it's not gonna be easy.
We'll find a way.
Yeah, we'll find a way, just not in this game. If anything, they'll do it in the next one. Speaking of machines, we finally have the last one. Spectre Prime. And it didn't even really have any unique loot. Does anybody else also find it amusing that Tilda has been running around watching us destroy machine after machine after machine and all of the sentinels that they keep throwing at me, and somehow she thought that a bigger sentinel would be the thing to do me in? Like, really? You clearly have not been paying attention. Not one bit. We still have a missing character. Interesting. And then I still have these collectibles that I have... Like, what are they? Where are they? I don't suppose the thing down here... Oh yeah, that's fully opened, alright. There weren't any campfires over here, though. And there were a lot of ruins underneath. Maybe I can go back and explore that. Definitely curious. I've already taken care of that metal flower. Why is that there? But yeah, I'm guessing Alva's back here. Honestly, there's really nothing more at this point that I really want to do. What I want to do is switch to Elden Ring and play that now. But I'm not going to do that in the middle of the stream. This was supposed to be... this was supposed to be Horizon. It ended so quickly. You know what, Air? Let's go back here and, I want to talk to Petra again. I want to see if she's got any new dialogue. I haven't seen her in a while. I'm literally just grasping at straws at this point, trying to fill empty space. Oh, God. Okay. Well, I think I'm probably going to go ahead and end the stream early. And my brain just turned off. Whoa. What the hell? Anyways, yeah, let's go see if Petra has any news or... I wonder if Erend is here.
It's high time you made up your mind. So let's hear it.
Careful there. I wasn't paying attention. Not like the stuff we used to get. Rob Hammer. That was a big word. Well, look who's back.
Any tribe can
I don't care about Machine Strike. I don't give a licking fig about it. And no, she has no dialogue. Of course not.
Gotta go, Petra.
That you do. I'll keep the seat warm for you.
And she says the same thing every time. Man. Like, there needs to be more. Erend was here, wasn't he? No, this is where I wanted to go check to see if Erend was there. I don't think I'm going to find any of them, though. The only two I think I might... Well, three. I might find three. I might find Zoe in Plainsong. Maybe. I might find Katalo here at Memorial Grove. Because he's a marshal. And that's where the marshals hang out. And then I might find Alva over here, but I don't want to spend a whole bunch of time just fast traveling all over the place looking for people. It's a waste of time. So yeah. Whoa. Hello, darkness.
Pleasant day
So, alright. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just call it a night. There's really nothing else to do, and I don't know. I feel weird about switching games in a live stream that's meant for one particular one. I mean, I'm sure I could probably get away with stuff like that over on Twitch, but I don't feel right doing it on YouTube. So, but anyways, this game was a lot of fun. It definitely had its flaws, and that ending really could have used some more explanation and more in-depth detail. But overall, I really had a lot of fun with this game. So yeah, definitely, if you haven't played it yet, and you have the means to pick it up, you really should. It's a lot of fun. Or if you're waiting for it to come out on Steam, give it time. It probably will. I still want to pick up the first game on Steam. So yeah, who knows what'll happen. But yeah, thank you everybody for watching. I'm gonna turn in early and go see what else I can do in Elden Ring. And we will be playing that on Monday, so I hope you'll join me then too. In the meantime, leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it, please, and subscribe. It would really mean a lot to me if you guys would subscribe to the channel if you're not already. And thanks so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your week and an amazing weekend, and I will see you all Monday.